Hi, today is April 1st, 2023. Here's my Fresh Beats shirt. See how fresh that beat is? He's listening to some fresh beats. And here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 545 for the year. It was as if. It was as if it had never happened. It was as if time was erased. It was as if another month had gone by. It was as if everyone had played the fool. It was as if nobody was anybody's fool. It was as if everybody was everybody's fool. It was as if consciousness had slipped into unconsciousness and every sentient being was sleepwalking. It was as if every unconscious mind suddenly woke up to a new reality. It was as if a new day was dawning. It was as if a new month was beginning. It was as if everything that seemed to be actually was what it was. It was as if everything that seemed not to be actually wasn't what it wasn't. It was as if nothing was governed by an invisible force, and all that there was anarchic and unstructured and pointless. It was as if every iota of everything across the universe was revealed to have deeper and deeper levels of complexity the more closely it was examined. It was as if Aldous Huxley was taking mescaline again for the first time. It was as if Jim Morrison was singing about the end at the end of Apocalypse Now. It was as if the agony and the ecstasy and the chocolate and the vanilla and the feminine and the masculine and the alpha and the omega and the alphabets and the Cheerios were all swirling together in an infinite bowl that was both the whole and part of the whole and part of the whole. It was as if it would never end until finally it ended. Poem number 546, Brevity. I didn't mean to go on for so long. Today is Saturday, so it's a 7-poem day. I ought to be brief. I ought to try to tap into the soul of wit. I don't want to be like Polonius, but fuck me, sometimes I'm a lot like Polonius. Poem number 547, In Brief. In brief, what I want is to be brief. In briefs, what I want is to be wearing boxers. In reality, what I am wearing is pajamas. Look, I'm wearing pajamas. In meditation, what I am doing is thinking too much. In restaurants, what I am eating is none of your business. In these poems, what I need is to get to the endings faster. Poem number 548, Limitation. Or even better, just 17 syllables, a haiku or two. Poem number 549, Doubt. But are my haiku a bunch of goddamn bullshit or the soul of wit? Poem number 550, Not About Flaco. R.B. Corbett suggested this morning that I write about Flaco. I suggested that she write about Flaco, as she clearly knows more about Flaco than I do. So she wrote a poem about Flaco. She wrote a very fine poem about Flaco. Her poem about Flaco would beat the shit out of any poem that I could ever write about Flaco. Her existent poem about Flaco kicks the ass of my non-existent poem about Flaco. I don't want to oversell R.B. Corbett's poem about Flaco so much as I want to stress that I am in no way qualified to write a poem about Flaco. I am much better off writing a poem that is not about Flaco. And the last poem for the day is poem number 551, Gift. Jerry McDonald sent me a fake photo yesterday of Trump being dragged into court. Although he sent it yesterday, it makes a lovely April Fool's gift, and I am enjoying it immensely. Happy April Fool's Day. Now go fuck yourself, everybody, you April fucking fools. All right, that's it. 4 minutes. That is brief. All right, well, thank you. Thank you. Another month. So far, so good. I appreciate you. I truly do. I appreciate you. Thank you.